Hey, welcome to Chapter 3 E-Sup with the title What Are You Going to Do Today? Before we start our lesson, don't forget always use face masks, wash your hands, and study at home. Stay and study at home. And also don't forget to read the regulation before you join on GM and GC class. Okay, here we go with the reading comprehension. Reading 1. Camp at Sempu Island. This small island off the southern coast of Malang has some of the most exotic beach and natural wonders. The Segoro Anakan Lagoon features kilometers long of clear turquoise water, surrounded by lush hills and that protect the lagoon from the strong currents, making the area perfectly safe to swim and dip in. Tourists can also explore the island for more beach, well rewarding hikes with mesmerizing views and encounter with thriving wildlife. Sempu Island, located in Tambak Rejo Malang, East Java, Indonesia. In the temples. During Indonesian ancient time, Malang was a crucial locality in sovereignty of the Singosari kingdom. That episode of the history has left us with some impressive and important historical sites to observe. One of them is Singosari Temple complex that consists of several temple buildings and intricate huge stone statues. Another one is the Jago Temple, which shows influence from both Buddhist and Hinduism architecture. Singosari Temple, located in Kertanegara, Candirengo, Malang, East Java, Indonesia. The next, visit Colorful Village Malang. Visit Colorful Village Malang. Most colorful spot comes in the most unexpected way, tucked in the most unlikely neighborhood. A few years ago, a riverside slum was transformed into the splendid Rainbow Village, and since then, it's like a very diggy wall has forgotten its gloomy past and is now gleaming with a burst of colors and fun sketches and 3D pictures. Virtually every corner is in an Instagram worthy spot, not to mention the overall magical wave and splashy place reflected. And this place, the colorful village Malang, located in Jodipan, Malang City, East Java, Indonesia. And the next duty is making your holiday plan, explain the reason and why you should choose the place. Don't forget to put the picture on your article. Next, we go to language focus. Model. We will discuss about the model. What is model? We will learn about the recognize what the model are, the identify the variety of the use of the model in expressive meaning. The last is use models in writing. Here is what are the modal verb? Helping the verb used together with the base form of the main verb. Here's the example. The modal verb can be used in a simple, continuous, perfect continuous. And then the third is express different types of meaning. Okay, we will study for the next slide. It is the example of the model. Can, may, will, might, shall, should, must, would, could, should, could. Okay, next. Here there's the forms we can use in a present tense and also in a past tense. Can, will, shall, might, and then here is the next is could, can become to be could, will, would, shall, should, may, might. Okay, the last is don't forget here is you must put must. Must the same as have to, and if it is changed in a past tense become had to. Okay, don't forget it. Base form verb are used after modal. Here is the example. You can read it. I will punish. I can swim. I shall be living. I could walk yesterday. If it is the tense in a past, don't change the verb, but you can change the modal into past. Okay. He could walk yesterday. Okay. Next here is the example. You can read it. Some example about the modal auxiliary. It is the form of the example, and then it is the form positive and negative. It is kind a long form and a short form. Long form and also a short form. Okay. If, we can classify model into four. First, possibility, how likely or prediction, and the second, obligation, is supposed to, the third, necessity, or need to or have to, the last is ability or able to. Now we will discuss one by one possibility. Possibility is indicate is likely to happen or to predict or different degrees of likelihood. Uh, the possibility model in a possibility is cannot, could, might, can, might, will, shall, or must. Yeah, and then the next, obligation should to indicate that an action is inquired because someone is responsible. Kalau should not use a past tense or shall, must use to give the order to someone to obligate to follow. Jadi kalau ini seharusnya, kalau ini adalah harus. Okay. Next, necessity. Necessity is to indicate something that is needed by someone or insisted on by someone, need to or must, when facing out that is needed. Next, ability, to indicate if something can or cannot be done. Okay, let's see the example. Here is the example related with the obligation, ability, necessity, and also possibility. For example, Superman who has superpower would say, I can remember how the people circulatory system work because I paid attention. I can remember. Next, obligation. You should pay attention in a class, so you must not talk to your friend. Kamu seharusnya memperhatikan di dalam kelas. Kamu tidak boleh berbicara dengan teman-temanmu ya. Ini perbedaan antara should and must. Oke. Yang selanjutnya, I must talk to my friend in a class even it is make the teacher unhappy. I need to be heard ya. Di sini saya akan bertanya ke temannya, misalnya rame gitu, dia kan harus berbicara dengan temannya, maksudnya seperti itu. Oke. Necessity. Oke, yang terakhir adalah possibility. Possibility, I will never to be able to finish all the work by tomorrow. Saya tidak mungkin bisa menyelesaikan pekerjaan saya besok gitu ya. Itu adalah yang disampaikan. Oke, next. More detail about the model. Nah, ini ada macam-macam explanation-nya. Setiap model dijelaskan di sini. Can itu bisa digunakan sebagai ability to do something. Ya, I can speak English. Saya dapat berbicara bahasa Inggris. Nah, ini contohnya. Request. Can you wait a moment please? Ini request permintaan. Ya, offer tawaran. I can lend you my car till tomorrow. Suggestion saran ya. Can we give grandma at a week? Visit grandma at a week. Nah, itu. Kemudian the next is possibility. It can get very hot in Arizona ya. Next, semuanya bisa dibaca dan dipelajari one by one. Okay, and then you comprehend it all about the model. Yang perlu diperhatikan di sini adalah must sama dengan have to, seperti yang Bu Yuni sampaikan tadi. Ya, here is about the must. Must is have a similar meaning with a have to. Ini yang contohnya sama dengan have to ya. Necessity, legal term or strong possibility. Ini contohnya. I must go to the supermarket today. You must have a valid driver license. Ya, ini di sini ada choice. No other choice, jadi harus legal ya, harus legal. You must have a valid driver license. Yang berikutnya, strong possibility. You haven't been driving for 10 hours. You must be tired. Ya, jadi karena dia mau mengendarai sekian lama, jadi dia pasti tired. Possible yang kemungkinan persennya adalah 95% sure. Nah, yang di sini yang sedikit harus dipelajari adalah must adalah sama dengan have to, tapi ada juga yang maknanya sedikit berbeda. Contohnya, must sama dengan have. We must talk about it. We have to talk about it. It is have the same meaning. Yang berikutnya yang dimaksud dengan yang tidak sama adalah we mustn't talk about it. We have a strong obligation not to talk about it. Jadi kita tidak boleh membicarakannya. We don't have to talk about it. There is no need. Jadi kita tidak butuh membicarakannya. Misalnya kita mau membicarakan orang lain, kita tidak perlu membicarakannya. We don't have to talk about it. Itu menggunakan ini. Oke, bisa dibedakan. Oke, next ini will dan would. Contohnya adalah, will you please close the door? Bisakah kamu menutup pintu? Nah, kalau di sini, would you close the door please? Ini lebih halus ya, bahasanya lebih halus. Biasanya di sini ke teman, di sini ke orang yang lebih tua. Okay, I hope in this chapter, in the chapter 3, you can study about what you want to do if you want have a plan on your holiday, and then the next you can use about the model auxiliary as a language focus on the sentence if you will make a kind of a writing in a form of the paragraph. Okay, thank you and see you for the next E-Sup.